Yes, the book of literature, but the topic is writing. I will tell you which page. Which page, girls, do you remember?
21?
Is this 35 or 34?
No, 20.
I have no idea.
21, miss.
Yes. 21 literary analysis and 30. Wait.
35.
35. We will not take literary analysis. We'll take argumentative essay.
So we are going to write an essay?
Yes, we write essays.
No, I mean today, for today.
No, not today. Today we'll take the you mean your turn?
I mean the
Homework,
homework.
as a
It's
homework.
going to be an essay.
Yes, we will see. We will see after we finish. Malak Wasim. Malak Wasim is here.
Yes, miss.
يعني you entered because he shows me that you request to join in, and whenever I click, I refuse. So something.
It didn't allow me before, but now I just entered.
Oh yeah, now you're in, right? And
Yes.
who couldn't sign in, Najwa or Noor?
No, she told me she was restarting her laptop.
Noor Yusuf.
Yes, is she in now?
Noor Yusuf, are you here? Noor Bilal. Noor Bilal is Noor Hassan.
Yes.
No, Noor is not here yet. I'm just looking at the names. Noor Yusuf now is in, right? Yes. So we're all here.
Miss, are we going to start with writing?
Yes, we'll start with writing because vocabulary is solving and it's kind of easy. So let's start with the writing here. Argumentative essay. The importance, now you see my PowerPoint, girls, right?
Yes.
Yes, no.
Argumentative essay. The importance of knowing how to argue. What is argumentative? What is argue? Argue is to discuss, to say your opinion, and support it, to learn to be free. Give me liberty to know, to utter, and to argue freely according to conscience above all liberties. It's said by John Milton. He's a poet. So freedom gives you the power to argue.
Miss,
Okay.
can you let them mute
Yes.
their mics?
Yes, can you please, girls, mute your mics because I don't want to go outside the, importance of arguing. When I am free, I can argue. I can say my opinion, my point of view, and I can support it. An argumentative essay asks you to take a stand, a position on a debatable issue. So I have two opinions. I'll take one side of the two sides. That means you either have to prove the idea wrong or prove the idea right, or show that the right is between the two. It's not compare and contrast, girls. It's in opinions. Argumentative essays is to say your opinion about a topic. Argumentation. The aim of writing argumentative essay is to convince or persuade the reader. I want to convince the reader with my opinion. To persuade him with my opinion.
So it's a persuasive essay.
No. Persuasive is a kind of argumentative. Argumentative is the whole.
Okay.
one attempt to change the reader's mind and convince the reader to agree with the point of view or the claim of the writer. Argumentative essay needs to be highly persuasive and logical. Logical, persuasive and logical. Parts of an argument. Issue, problem, or controversy about which people disagree. Claim the position on the issue. Support reasons. What do you mean, teacher? Now, I looked around for many topics. I choose one that people disagree. You cannot choose a topic that all people agree. No, people disagree. Which point of this I will talk about? I know it. Then I start to support it, to persuade the reader with my mind. Okay, after I support it, I start to mention the opposing opinion. What is the other opinion? Now I will explain more, but I'm just giving you outline. How to write argumentative essays. Number one, choose a topic. Choose a topic. Which topic I will talk about? Okay, and then so I will talk about the gap between the generations, between the adults and the teenagers. So this is the topic I will talk about. Then I write my thesis statement. What is my thesis statement? My thesis statement is the main idea of my essay. The main idea. So what exactly do you want to say? What do exactly I want to say? Or if I will talk about the healthy food, I will talk about the effect of fast food. So thesis statement that fast food became listed as a number 2 or a second number or second reason for the death of people in United States, for example. This is my thesis statement. Say it clearly and precisely. Controversial topic should be debatable. So because people say, it means the topic should be debatable, because people might say, no, fast food is not the reason for death. Smoking. Smoking is a debatable issue or not?
Yes, it is a debatable issue.
Yes. Some support smoking, some are against smoking or smoking in public. So I have to choose an issue to debate. Okay? Then I write a thesis statement. Then I try to generate ideas. Introduction. How can I write introduction? Look here. This is the outline of my writing. I write introduction. In the introduction, what do I start with at the beginning? Hook the reader's eyes. I hook the reader's eyes. Question, fact, quotation. Okay, then the background, then the thesis statement. This is the introduction. So I go back to the beginning. Okay, generate ideas here. Introduction, get the attention of the audience or the reader. Attention, a hook.
Yes.
Then, yes, a background
Yes.
information. Yes.
My internet is lagging today. I'm not sure why. If I go out, can you please re-accept me? Because I'm trying to find another Wi-Fi.
Yes,
now.
please. Please go.
Thank you.
Introduction, get a hook of the reader, Then I give a background information about the topic. What I will talk about, I have to tell him. Anything, any kind of writings, girls, any kind of essays, there should be written a background in the introduction, because I'm telling the reader what to read. What are you going to read about? What does the reader need to know about this issue? And I will say the terms of it. Create a thesis statement. So a hook, background, thesis statement. This is where introduction. Hook, background, thesis statement. Then argumentative thesis statement. He wants to discuss some issues about the argumentative thesis statement. What is this? Thesis statement should define the scope of the argument and make an assertion that is open to debate. Something can be debated. Like what? Something should be done on media bias. This is a simple thesis statement. Is this acceptable? Something should be done. Yani, can I write an essay about the effect of or the media bias? Girls, we took bias or not?
The word bias?
Ah.
Yes, to be
yes.
favor something.
Yes. Right?
Yes.
We took it and I showed you the picture and I told you to be neutral or not. Not with you. It's sometimes I'm sorry, I mix between you and grade 11.
Miss,
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
know, but I just know the word as
No.
a meaning.
You don't. You know the word. You didn't, because I discussed it with grade 11. So I thought I discussed it with you. That's why I wrote this title. Media bias is I am a bias toward a way of government. So I go up. I in the media, you turn on the television, you find everyone supporting this kind of government, for example, or they are against the government. So you turn on television, you find everyone against the government. This is a media bias. They are not telling it fair and exact. So if you hate the government, you mention everything bad in the government. You will never see the good side. If you are with the government, you never mention the bad side. So this is called media bias. So something should be done on media bias. This is a sample thesis statement. Is this okay? Is this debatable or not?
It is debatable.
This is not an effective argumentative thesis statement. Why? It doesn't state the writer's idea. It is so common. Something had to be done with the media bias. Yes, what should be done? What should be done? What is that something?
Yes, what are you talking about?
Yes. What is something should be done? What is it that thing?
No, Miss, what are you talking about? Can you say the statement again?
No, can you ask the question again?
Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yes,
No,
it's in the introduction page.
Now I am talking. Introduction page? No.
Yes.
No.
It's frozen
still...
on the introduction
Yes,
page.
ma'am.
That's why.
That's why you don't understand me.
Yes, Miss, we can't see what we're talking about.
But your video is yes. Your video was frozen as well.
That's why. I don't know. There is something wrong today with the internet. Even it dismissed me from other class. But the internet.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, it happened with Miss Kirill as well.
So you didn't see all of that. You saw introduction, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But your video is frozen too.
Now?
Now we can see the sample thesis statement.
Okay. Sample thesis. I am talking about the thesis statement. What is thesis statement? Main idea. Something should be done on media bias. This is a thesis statement. Is this accepted or not accepted? Is this a good thesis statement or not?
It's not.
Why it's not?
Because it's too broad.
Excellent. Who says it's too broad? Layan. Excellent, Layan. Something should be done with media bias is too broad. What is that thing? What is that thing should be done?
It draws the reader in so the reader could read and see what the thing that's wrong.
It is but it's so broad and vague. Thesis statements should and weak too. Thesis statement should state directly what you want to say, like encouraging the reader to continue.
So it's not the first like starting line on the essay?
No. Thesis statement
okay.
is not the first line. Listen, I start with the hook. It can be hook. It can be a hook.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it can. That's what I meant. I was
But it can be a thesis statement because thesis statement controls the whole passage. It holds the whole passage like this.
Yeah, I agree with Dan. It's
Okay.
too broad.
So sample thesis statement, another one. Look at this. Snickers is the best candy. Can it be a thesis statement?
Where is it, Miss?
You can see it too?
No, we can't see it. We can't.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes.
Can it be a thesis statement?
No.
No. Why?
It's an opinion.
Excellent. It's an opinion. It's an opinion. It cannot be.
It's a matter of taste.
Yes, it's a matter of taste, so it can change. I'm just arranging it. Okay. This is not a effective thesis statement. This is not debatable. It's your opinion. So I cannot come and debate, I like Mars better. No, it's my opinion. So it cannot be a thesis statement. Now you understand?
Yes.
Now you see a new slide or the same slide?
No, the
The
same.
same slide.
So I have to change the share the tray again each time I change the slide.
Miss, probably there's a problem with the sharing.
I don't know. Here,
We can see the mouse moving, but when you move the slide, when you change the slide, we can't see the slide.
Okay. So there are 3 ways of media censorship. This is sample thesis statement, effective one or not?
No. Like he should mention them, or what are the 3 ways?
Other girls, what's your opinion?
Maybe if he stated the most effective censorship, that would be an effective thesis statement.
Let's
if he said that this type of media censorship is the most
yes, because this is also too broad, too vague. Okay? So this is not an argumentative. He is listing types of media censorship. He will say, he will not debate about the kinds or the ways of censorship. He will just say them. So it's not a debate subject. Yes.
Yes. While writing an argumentative essay, do you state your opinion in personal pronouns?
No. On the internet, you will find some essays, argumentative essay, and they say I. Do not never write I, as we agreed previous year. I don't mention myself at all.
But the argumentative, it's like my opinion, and they want to convince my opinion.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
And you are the one who is writing the essay, so I know that it's your opinion.
Why don't I use I?
You wrote it, right? You wrote it.
So, Miss, what is the difference between argumentative and persuasive? It seems the exact same thing.
Yes, but persuasive, I want to persuade you with an opinion. Argumentative, I have to compare between, not compare, I'm sorry, to show you the 2 topics.
سارة زي biology debate اللي كنا نعمل last.
Debate?
Yes, debate.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Persuade the reader, but to give information also. So we go. You can see the new one, right?
No, we can't see it.
No.
Miss, maybe are you sharing your entire screen?
Miss, we can.
Now you can?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, now we can.
Okay. Here is it. Newspaper should not identify people by color, race, or religious faith in any way. Is this a good thesis statement, a good topic
Yes.
to talk about?
Yes.
Yes, because it clearly stated what it's going to talk about in the
Yeah.
essay.
So this is an effective argumentative thesis statement. The topic is open to discussion, and there are many people who would oppose this argument. So number one, it should be a discussion. Number two, people would oppose this argument.
But
Okay.
so if he wanted to talk about the bodies, so the first body is going to be about the color, the second race, and the third religious faith.
Should not. This is about should not. As you want to separate it.
But because he's going to talk about the color in a body, the race in a body, right?
Listen, Yasar. In here, I can divide into color, race, or religious, or I can divide it also into in the way they handle the issues.
Because, Miss,
So,
I remember we took that the thesis statement should
tell me what I am going to read.
contain. Yes, exactly. So it depends on the bodies. So when you write a thesis statement, you need to include the main idea of the bodies. So you write
Yes.
the bodies based on the thesis statement. But here,
Yes.
if he's not going to talk about the color, the race, or religious faith, it's not going to be a good thesis statement then.
But he is talking about what should not identify it. Here, he is talking about why he mentioned color, race, or religious, because these are the three reasons there might be segregation.
So he
or
should talk
identification.
about the color in a body, the race, about right?
No, not necessary.
they're all the
Because
same
he will
things.
talk about how the newspaper handle it. How
So
the
he should
newspaper.
mention that in the thesis then. It's like a background more than a thesis statement.
Okay, but here I know or I understand. Okay, it could be newspaper should not identify people by what? By any reason to be identified.
Yes.
Okay, but
Okay.
he said then color, race, or religious. It's okay.
But I couldn't figure out why he didn't mention the main ideas of the bodies he's going to write in the thesis statement.
We do not, Sarah, if remember previous year when you told me that in the thesis statement we will write everything we're going to read in the bodies, I said to you, no. In the thesis statement we write what are we going to read in the topics, but I don't write. I write the idea. I don't write the
exactly.
tick.
That's what I mean.
Here, it's not necessary to talk about the color or the race in the another body and the religious in the third body. He would talk about all of them as a whole.
As a
So
human
there's one-
equality.
Yes, excellent. Excellent. He will talk about them as a whole. They shouldn't be unidentified or any of these.
So
As
there's
a whole, not
so there's
separated. So I will not talk about the color in one body and race in one body. No, I will talk about the three.
So it's only one body.
What one body? Yeah, yes.
It's okay.
Oh. Now you see?
You.
It's okay. See, you see? New
No.
one.
No.
Huh?
No, miss, we can't.
No, we can't. Yes, we can now.
Now it means I have to go back to expository thesis statement versus the argumentative thesis statement. What is expository and what is argumentative? Argumentative should be debatable. So the expository is to show, to tell. They both express a certain opinion about a topic. Argumentative and expository. But what is the difference? Expository doesn't include sharp opinion, but it discusses about the advantages and the disadvantages and the types and the reasons and the results, everything. It talks about everything. But the argumentative, I should argue. I should have a clear stance of a debatable topic. We understand on this? Reflects
Yeah.
this subjectively. Teacher, how can I say it's my opinion without I mention myself I? When I write in a subjective way, I express my opinion without saying I. I have two ways of writing, subjective and objective. Objective is telling facts, opinions, and the subjective, I can mention my opinion in this writing, but without mentioning I. Okay? So this is how I write my opinion without mentioning that I believe or I think or okay? Yeah.
Okay.
You see the new slide or not? No, right?
No. Yes, we can't.
Yeah, great. Okay. Now we can.
Yes, now
Okay.
we can.
You try. Now you try. Here. Is this a good argumentative statement or not? Thesis
No.
statement or not? There are three main reasons why the
No.
media manipulate the news. Because here I will what?
You're listing.
We're going to state the reasons only,
Yes,
not
I will.
debate.
Yes, so this is what expository. The rest of the girls, are you here?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
More examples to show the differences. When I say three main reasons, this is thesis statement, not an argumentative. You see the new slide?
No.
No.
Like this?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Yes, now we can. Miss, are you talking?
No, I'm moving the slides. Now you see?
Yes. Yes, you can.
What can you see?
More examples to show the difference.
Huh?
More examples.
Examples to show.
No, not this one. I don't want this one. I want this. You try. You see, you try?
Yes, we see it. Yes.
It is essential. Oh, yeah. It is essential that media literacy be taught in schools.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is because you can argue, you can debate, you can have
Whether it's essential or not.
It's your opinion. It's essential.
But yes, what will you mention in the bodies? It's just.
Okay. Can you see the second slide?
No,
With
why
the
it's essential?
No.
I mean,
We can see you try the slide.
Okay, now.
Hey.
Yes. More examples to show the difference, Miss?
Yes.
yes.
Media should not We have just said this one.
Yes.
No, Miss, we can't see the slide. Which is it is.
Now we can see.
Yes.
So this, when I say it's essential that media literacy be taught in schools, it is controversial, guys.
Yes.
Miss, so we don't have to mention the points we're going to talk about in the body. Okay.
Teacher, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Miss, يعني هلا we will have a body, only one?
No, dear, I have 5 introduction, conclusion, and 3 bodies in the middle.
Yeah, these 3 bodies in the middle, like each one will talk about the 3 things I have mentioned in the thesis statement, right?
No 3 things I don't mention. It was just an example. Sarah said, when Sarah was asking, it was just an example. I will not write about this. I will show you another topic.
But like in this example, if I want to write about it, so in each body I will include the 3 of them, but like in a different idea. I will talk in something else, but about them.
Yes. Yes. If this is the example, who's talking to me? Najwa? Yes. Yeah. So if I will do this, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
But we will see other welcome, dear. But we will see other examples. Okay. So can you see on the whole?
Yeah.
Read it, Yarima.
On While writing argumentative thesis statements, be sure to have a debatable topic. State your claim and stance as strongly as possible to make the reader understand that your aim is to persuade rather than only to inform.
Yeah, I'm not writing informative essay, I'm writing argumentative essay. So let's give a look at these. You see the second one, time to practice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Sarah, read number 1.
Censorship is the best way of controlling the minds of the citizens. Should I complete?
No, what do you think? It's argumentative or what?
It is argumentative.
Okay, so Sarah says number 1 is argumentative. Bayan, number 2, which is written 3. I wrote it wrong. Bayan, number 2. Layan, Fadl?
Yes, miss.
Yes, number 2. Parents?
Yes. Control their children's TV viewing habits in many ways. I think that's persuasive, or I'm not sure.
Okay. Anyone knows?
Miss, can I say?
Yes.
I think it depends on the parent. If you're a good parent, you would know how to control your.
I just want to know, it's argumentative or just telling facts?
I think it's argumentative.
Okay. Number 3, Ragad, are you here?
Yes, miss.
Number 3, which is written for in war journalism.
What should I do?
Read it and tell me, it can be a thesis statement for argumentative essay or not?
In war journalism, it is never appropriate to show on the news how countries soldiers suffer in combat. Yes.
Yes. So number 5, Durra.
The only way to receive high ratings for a TV series is to cast attractive actors or actresses. I mean, it works.
Okay, so let's see. Number 1, censorship is the best way of controlling the minds of citizens. Yes, it's argumentative. Parents control their children TV viewing habits. No, it's not argumentative. It's informative. And in war journalism, it's argumentative. And the only way to receive high ratings is argumentative also. Thank you, girls. We move to time to practice. You can pick any idea of these. Now, girls, generating ideas to focus. Okay, girls, look here. As we said, did you see this with the green part?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is the outline of my argumentative essay. I start with the introduction. We discussed the introduction. What do we write in the introduction?
The whole background.
Should we enter the next session?
We finished now? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
in a minute we should finish.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
I'll just finish this and give you more time from the second session. Introduction, I hope the reader's eyes. I give a background about the topic. I mentioned the thesis statement. Then I move to bodies. Body 1, body 2, body 3. What do I do in these bodies, teacher? The first body, the second body, I support the thesis statement. I support what? Thesis statement. How can I support it? By mentioning examples, experts' opinions, facts, anecdotes, which examples happen to people. Again, in body number 2, support my opinion. Support the thesis statement. In body number 1, body number 2, I do what? Support thesis statement, support it. What do I do in body number 3, teacher? In body number 3, the best argumentative essay is the one that says the opposite opinion. So I have to say, what is the other opinion and how can I prove that this is wrong opinion? Okay, So we stop here. We go for 5 minutes. Okay, it's 11:20. So I didn't take time. Yes.
What is the homework again?
We know. No, we will continue after we come back.
Okay.
Bye,
Okay,
girls.
bye.
Bye, miss.
Goodbye, miss.